Space Watchers, and welcome back from Paris. It's that time of the year. It is World Space Business Week. And this year we are in a new location, in a new hotel, but it's the same city. And we are super excited to be here at the World Space Business Week in parallel to the Space Defense and Security Summit and the Space Innovation Summit, I think. Summit is good. That will happen on Wednesday, but more about that later. And I'm here with our wonderful team, with Laura Todd, with Yvette Gonzalez again. And before we start, thanks to Novaspace to have us back here as a media partner this year. And something very exciting. I also want to make a shout out to our new cooperation partners, Table.Media and N2K T-Minus, where we will deliver content from this conference too. So, this year's theme that we made for us is Can Europe Disrupt? So, Yvette, Laura, how are you doing today?
Great, I'm so excited to be back in Paris.
I'm really happy. It cleared up beautifully, beautiful blue sky outside, and who doesn't love a nice little stay in Paris?
Absolutely, and that's your first time, not in Paris, but at the World Space Business Week. So what are your expectations? I mean, you heard about this conference over the last years, but what are your expectations?
Well, I think it's a really interesting context that we come into this with, right? A lot of things are changing in the world, so I'm excited to hear all the updates about how people are pivoting, how work is pivoting, and what the road ahead looks like fiscally to support our space era.
For me, like you say, it's my first time, so I'm quite excited to be here. When I read what they've put on the World Space Business Week site as well, especially about it bringing together people to do partnerships, to build strategy, to be disruptive, to be innovative, which innovation is one of my passions. So I'm really excited to see how that plays out, especially as you say, I don't know what the world's going to look like tomorrow, so never mind next year. So I really am excited to see a constructive, collaborative atmosphere, and hopefully we get some positive things said this morning in the first introductory.
Absolutely, and the day will start with a market overview, as usual, at this conference this year from the CEO of Novaspace himself. Then we will have Josef Aschbacher, and we all have seen, following Isar's way forward, that Isar is pivoting very much at the moment and try to cope with a new reality in the world, especially on the defense side. Then we have two press conferences I would like to highlight here with Echostar, and Echostar recently just sold the spectrum, part of their spectrum, to SpaceX. Made a good money with it, I would say so. And there's a press conference later on of Isar Aerospace, and I hope that we will hear more about their next upcoming launches. But then Kuiper are on the fireside chat. We will have the GCC countries, so the Middle Eastern countries, talking about their activities with operators, infrastructure and launchers this morning here. And you see, we're here before the event officially starts, so it's still in the preparation of
some live action here.
there's live actions. So, what is your particular interest today? What speakers are your highlights? What are the themes that are driving you?
I have to say that actually today is a complete program. I think every session is going to be interesting.
Same for me. I mean, the agenda for today, it's going to be setting the themes of the week, I think. So yeah, I'm interested to hear what's coming out of people's minds and what they see. So then we can be a little bit more focused for the rest of the day.
And there is focus definitely on Wednesday for you, because something I think you must be very excited is Laura will be the master of ceremony for Spin. Now you can say it.
I wasn't sure if we were going to mention that today, but yes, I'm very much looking forward to Wednesday because, again, innovation is my passion, and it's one of the challenges I think we have, that people talk about innovation and then they immediately apply old-fashioned ways of thinking and working with regulation and constrictions and constraints. So I'm looking forward to that day. It's got a great agenda, great people talking. And again, I want to see something positive come out of this whole week, but Wednesday is.
I think that's a point to see something positive from this week.
If I'm being honest, I'm looking forward to your daily jokes.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think I have one today?
I know you do.
Okay. Fair point.
You're never
Okay.
unprepared.
ChatGPT is doing a great job. So today is Space Finest. Space joke. I mean, that works. So why did CVC rejected the launch startups pitch?
Over 600 organizations
Your burn rate
from over
is fine. It's a re-entry I'm worried about.
Sponsors.
With that, we wish you a wonderful day and Space Watch out.
A big thank you to our distinguished speakers. A big